Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia and this is my very first ever Weight Watchers vlog. So please bear with me. I'm sure I'm going to do a lot of ums and likes and it's going to be a little choppy, but we're going to get through it, and I hope that I can get some inspiration going or questions or help anybody. So for this video I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 36 years old and I'm from Connecticut. I have been doing Weight Watchers on and off for about 10 years, and the very first time that I did it, my highest weight was 260. I got down to about 200 in about 4 or 5 months, so it was a really fast weight loss. I was starting to run a 5K, I was feeling great, I was really going, and I hit a plateau around 200, and it was just like nothing I could do would move it, and I was just started, all right, I'll have one bad thing and then two bad things, and then went into a week and a month, and 20 pounds, 40, 60, 87 crept back on. And in 2017 I saw a surveillance video of myself at my old job because we were looking for something. I can't remember what it was, doesn't matter, not important. But I had to look at the camera and I was like, oh my god, I couldn't believe I couldn't see that. Like when I looked in the mirror, walking around, like, I mean, I knew I had gotten big and I knew that I had to do something because easy things that should be easy were getting hard for me. And also in October of 2017, I went away with my boyfriend, and he took a picture of me, a couple, and when I saw them eyeballed, I had no neck. I was just chin all the way down, and my fat was hanging, the fupa they call it. Oh, it was, whew, bad. And I couldn't believe that I let myself get like that. I'm 5'2", so I'm shorty. And so I decided, obviously not right away, because I didn't start till March 2018. It takes a little while to get that motivation, even though that really, like, hit me. Even then it just tells you, like, you know, you look at yourself and all that stuff. I think what really started to scare me were the easy things hygienically that were starting to get hard. And I was like, no, I cannot have that, because out of everything, like, I'm very sure that I am clean and all that. So when things like that started to, like, make me break out into a sweat, and even shaving my legs, it was hard to get to my ankle without having to really work at it and, like, find different angles to try to get down, because my stomach was just in the way to bend over like that. So in March 2018 I signed back up for Weight Watchers. So in this point, freestyle was about 3 months in. So I liked the idea that certain things were 0 points, but I also knew 0 points does not mean 0 calories. But it made me feel like I can really not be deprived and have good stuff and make better choices because of the 0 point options that were there. So I joined Weight Watchers again, and this time I've been on it for a year. My weight loss has been slow, like I said, but I really can, like, when I'm bad, like I have been, like, it's been probably the past month where I've gone out to eat too much. I've been too lazy when I get home from work and I don't want to make an healthy dinner or pack my lunch. I just want to relax. So, you know, that's life. It happens and everybody deals with it. And if you don't, oh my god, please tell me your secret, because you're superwoman. My downfalls are I procrastinate, I'm lazy sometimes, and my biggest problem with weight gain, and I know this, is portion control. I am fine when when I make one portion and I'm satisfied that way, and I know that. And I grew up in a house where we had big portions. There was always a lot of food. There's always seconds and thirds and fourths. So I grew up with a really unhealthy relationship with food, and I use food to celebrate for when I'm sad. I have a really bad relationship. So I'm trying to correct it and know my weaknesses. Um, but I love Weight Watchers because I don't feel deprived and I don't kick myself in the butt if I have a bad day or even a bad week or something. And I know I see a lot of new people who haven't done Weight Watchers before and really do, you know, oh, I only lost 0.6, or oh my god, I had a bad meal, now I'm done. I was like that. I was like that when I first started. And you're just setting yourself up for failure. So this time around, I knew that. And I was like, listen, I'm going to enjoy life, but I'm going to try to lose the weight. And I'm not going to beat myself up. And if it goes slow, it goes slow. And I can really, I'm not gaining back. Like when I have, like I said, this past month, I haven't been that great. I've only gained like 5 pounds, maybe 6. And then I know that if I get back on track, it just goes back down. So I'm not going to beat myself up. Does it suck having to lose the same 5 pounds? Yeah, but it's better than having to lose the same 20, 30, 40, you know? And another reason that I wanted to go slow is because I do carry the majority of my weight in my stomach, and I'm trying to avoid as much loose skin as I can. I know that I won't be able to because it's just how it is. I'm 36. I have a large stomach, and when I lose the weight, my skin probably will not go back, you know, to the way it is. But to try to counteract that from losing it really fast, that's what I'm going to try to do and hope that it works a little bit. But if it doesn't, it doesn't, and that's just how it's going to be. So, and I won't be mad that I'm like, oh, I didn't lose it fast, you know, even though I had the same skin results. It is what it is. And I commend any of the women who go through that skin removal. I have seen a few on my Instagram that I follow and YouTube, and these women are amazing. So I'll have to put their links down, and I'm sure a lot of people follow them. They have thousands, millions of followers. They're some of the most popular people on here. So, let's see, I eat artificial sweeteners. I know there's some that are like, oh, you shouldn't do that. You should eat healthy and clean. Yeah, I would love to be that person, but I'm going to do what works for me. And if I'm losing weight and I'm healthier than I was before, then that's what I'm going to do. And if you can eat healthy with all whole foods and no sweeteners, no fat-free cheese, no nothing, you go, girl. You go, guy. You are amazing. As I go on, I'm going to try to cut out certain things. A lot of times I do use full fat or just reduced fat instead of the fat-free cheese, because if I'm having 0 point foods, I have that cushion to add the full fat cheese and not feel guilty about it. I just portion it correctly. I weigh everything because that is, like I said, I have a portion control problem, and I will definitely use more than what is recommended. So I do have a food scale. I have an Instapot. I have an air fryer. I recommend both of them highly. I love them. I use, I wouldn't say daily, but almost daily. And I take care of my mother, and she probably uses my air fryer daily. But yeah, she loves it too. So I don't know. I'm just gonna try to do maybe weekly videos, maybe a couple more. I'm really trying to help with accountability. So I'm hoping that it helps me if I have subscribers and people who are looking up to me, are looking towards me for like food ideas and inspiration stuff. It really helps, like, people who find my journey helpful help me. So I have a really hard time finding like workout buddies or anything else around here. So I just gotta find any way I can to stay accountable and get on it. And I will say, you know, I have my cheats. I am actually going to a Mets game tomorrow, so that means I better upload this video today on Saturday, April 6th. I had to look at my watch to know what date it was. So as of right now, I'm just telling a little bit about myself. I'm very new to editing and things, so I've been looking up stuff to, like, what to edit and all that. So I'm gonna try. I don't know how great my first video will be until after I mess around with it, but I'm gonna have my intro with my before and after pictures, and I'm gonna try some of the text on there. I'll probably just have this video playing. I'm gonna look back at it and see if I can edit anything, so it might be different than what I'm doing right now. But I might just leave it and let my first video be a little choppy and newbie-like, and just move forward, onward and upward from there. So that's all I'm going to do right now, and we shall see. So thank you for watching, and I hope this wasn't mind-numbing for you on my first video. I'm going to try to make things more fun and exciting, and do some what I eat in a day's, grocery hauls. Like I said, I'm from Connecticut. I don't see a lot of people from there, so my main store is ShopRite, which I know a lot of people that I follow are like Kroger, and we don't have those here. So that'll be nice to have something a little different, I think, and people can see what I get at ShopRite. I do go to Walmart and Trader Joe's more rarely. ShopRite is usually my go-to. Aldi I go to. I have one close. So there are a lot that like people can follow, but for the Connecticut people or around the East Coast that have ShopRites, they'll be able to see what I get there, because I know especially for newcomers, meal preps, ideas, and all that stuff is hard when you're starting. And when I first started, that's all I did was I binged YouTube for meal preps and grocery hauls to see what I'm doing. Sorry, I keep looking down because my cat's coming over. So alright, so I'm gonna cut this video because it's already going on almost 14 minutes. So have a good day, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.